Hello and welcome to part 12 of my FIFA 23 player career mode, where we're redeeming the career of Dele Alli. And as you'll have seen in the last episode, we finally got our transfer move away from Everton to one of the big teams in England, ticking off another objective of the three that we set in the very first episode. Now signing for Manchester United, Dele Alli, number 15, being played in a much more advanced role than what he's been used to at Besiktas and Everton, which will become very relevant throughout this episode as you do see Dele Alli struggle with the tactics and position change, but he still tries to play to the best of his abilities as you see him there getting involved in Manchester United's first goal against Newcastle United here in this league game. He does pick up the ball just beyond the halfway line, dropping one of the midfielders. He gets past the defender, cuts inside, but it's a little bit too much, but the ball still breaks to the Manchester United midfielder Casemiro, who does put them 2-0 up. Dele Alli with another piece of trickery to get into the box, but his shot is very weak and well saved by the goalkeeper, as Erik ten Hag has decided that he's seen enough and decides to substitute Dele Alli to give him a break. But you will see throughout this episode Dele Alli struggling to come to grips with the new tactics and position change that ten Hag wants him to play in this United team, and he also struggles to keep up with the pace and flow of the transitions as well, as he plays a nice through ball through to Osimhen, and he does get his first assist for Manchester United, getting on the map already. He then picks up the ball just beyond the halfway line, and a very cute back heel through ball finds Moreno, who blasts the ball into the top corner to put Manchester United 2-1 up. After those two assists, Ten Hag does decide to substitute Dele Alli again, making sure to manage him carefully. As you will know throughout this career mode, we have had so many injuries happen to Dele Alli. Protecting him is the most important thing for the managers. He's then rested in the FA Cup, and somehow United do lose 4-3 to Colchester in the FA Cup. Perhaps it was the wrong decision to rest Dele Alli. Ten Hag should maybe be starting him from now on against these sort of teams. Next up, we take on Brighton away from home in the Premier League. Dele Alli does skip into the box, and his cross does nearly find the head of a Manchester United player, but it just misses. He then gets the ball on the chest, chests it down, volleys it towards goal, but is well saved by the keeper. And that's what really happened in that game. A pretty poor performance from Dele Alli, and you can see there Ten Hag not really best pleased with him as he puts his arms out as to say what happened during that game. Next game, he doesn't even make the starting 11 and makes an appearance on the bench, and perhaps Ten Hag trying to send a strong message to Dele Alli that he will really need to improve his performances if he wants to start week in, week out for Manchester United. He does come on a right midfield and instantly gets involved by sending a beautiful cross into the box, which Osimhen does head in to make it 2-1. Another assist for Dele Alli, linking up with Osimhen and perhaps creating a great partnership. Raheem Sterling does go through the back of Dele Alli, viciously tackling him, and has received a straight red card for that horrible tackle. Dele Alli plays in the striker again, who then finds the left corner to equalise the scores at 2-0. It's another fantastic assist for Dele Alli. Manchester United really pressing this Chelsea team now. Dele Alli breaks forward from right midfield. He does dribble into the box, and he manages to slot the ball past the goalkeeper for his first goal at Old Trafford. And you can really see how much that means to him as Andrew Robertson celebrates with the midfielder, and the United fans go absolutely wild in the stands. Rashford takes the ball down the left hand side of the wing. He cuts into Dele Alli, who plays into the box. The ball eventually finds the right midfielder, who manages to slot to him to make it 4-2 Manchester United, and a very important 3 points in the race for the league title as we stay hot on the heels of Manchester City, who of course did try to sign Dele Alli 1 year ago while we were in the Championship before our major injury. Perhaps Dele Alli is coming to regret that decision. Next up, we face our old team Everton at Old Trafford, and perhaps there will be a lot of animosity for Dele Alli from the away fans today. We will have to wait and see how the fans react to him and how his former players react to seeing him again on the pitch. Dele Alli manages to make a nice tackle midfield and instantly plays a through ball through to Osimhen, who cuts back and finds the right corner, instantly putting Manchester United 1-0 up. Dele Alli with another assist in this Manchester United team, as he really starts to find the flow of the tactics that Ten Hag has set. He then bursts into the box, but his shot is well saved by the goalkeeper, keeping him out. Next up, the ball finds its way into midfield. Dele Alli makes a run from left midfield. He does pick up the ball eventually, He manages to cut back and pulls a fantastic backheel cross through to Osimhen, but his volley is well saved and blocked. Dele Alli now again on the left hand side of the box. He does cross into Osimhen, whose header is well saved by the goalkeeper, but it's another fantastic piece of passing display from Dele Alli. He picks up the ball again in midfield and chips ball over the top, and the striker volleys home to make the score 2-0, and it's another assist for Dele Alli in this game. He gets the ball played into him in the box and slots it into the bottom right corner, and he shows great respect by not celebrating against his former team and teammates as the score does finish Manchester United 3, Everton 0. Dele Alli applauded from the Everton fans, as you see him there applauding the away end as they show respect to their former player who undoubtedly pulled them through a terrible time in the Championship and played a part in trying to help them secure the Premiership status as well this season. Dele Alli shaking the hands of his former teammates as he runs off the pitch with Raheem Sterling. Thankfully, they are all friends again now after Sterling's horrific tackle on Dele Alli. And with moving to Manchester United also comes the benefits of all this cool stuff, like starring in a photo shoot, making a docu-series about Manchester United, as well as publishing our own autobiography, which I'm sure will make millions and millions of pounds, as everyone wants to hear the story of Dele Alli's redemption and how it all came about after starting at Besiktas, moving to Everton in the Championship, and finally securing a move to Manchester United, arguably the biggest club in world football. We then attend a Q&A session with the most devoted club fans and supporters of Manchester United, just to try and secure those healthy links. And with all that money we've been earning, we've decided to purchase a mansion in Manchester as well, trying just to help our transition to this great club. Back in action, we take on Wolverhampton Wanderers away from home. Dele Alli nutmegs the fullback there and crosses the ball into the box, which Marcus Rashford headers home into the top corner, giving the goalkeeper no chance. Thanks for watching this episode. Stay tuned for the next part. Bye bye.